Today we'll be taking a quick snapshot of the Gholdengo versus Absol matchup. It's going to be a very common matchup for the upcoming Toronto Regionals, and my friend Jer is going to be playing Absol, and I'm going to be playing Gholdengo. He needs to learn this matchup, and you probably do too if you're playing one of these two decks, so let's hop into it. I'll be going first. I open a Lunatone, Jer opens a Psyduck, we'll Fighting Gong for a Soul Rock, play Soul Rock, Fighting Gong for a Fighting Energy. Take a look here, check my prize cards. Prize couple Arven. Nothing like insane though. Lunar Cycle for 3. And Buddy Boy for some dudes. Some Gimme Ghoul. And I believe I just pass. Alright. Jer, like the Chad he is, rips the trolley. Opening a spec in the starting hand. It's kind of crazy. Grabs Petron, Absol, Kangaskhan, and Yveltal. Uses Kang to draw some cards. Finds a Lily, grabs some energy, lilies, and does not find the technical machine to accelerate energy. Now the Earthen Vessel. Grab some energy, Lunar Cycle, draw some cards, grab Genesect, Metallic Signal for some Dangos. Get myself set up here. Go ahead and evolve into some Dangos. Try to do some math to see if I can knock out the Kangaskhan and find all the energy I need, which I believe I pretty much have here. Going after the Absol. Grab more energy. In between the energy in discard and the energy in hand, we are ready to roll. Getting rid of a second superior energy retrieval instead of the Turo scenario, because I see Jer has a copy of Yveltal on his bench. He uses Kang, draws some cards. Nice retrieve for Absol. Benches the Absol, attaches energy to the Yveltal, which is the thing I'm scared of, countercatchers Genesect, and brings up the Yveltal with Peturant. But he goes for the Turbo Energize to his Absol. Now I have to find the combination of cards that gets me to boss and then knock out Absol. So we Lunar Cycle, draw 3. Draw one off of Dango, draw another one off of Dango, and draw another one off of Dango. We Turo, and get back enough to just knock out the Yveltal instead. Take a prize. So the Turo did come up. Now I'm still in kind of a weird spot here, because I need to take either two, go into one of his 2 prizers, or go into one of the 3 prizers. But we do draw boss, but he's going to rip the boss from our hand as he finds the energy and sets up. We draw 1 and draw 2 with our Dangos. Go ahead and Earthen Vessel, grab some fighting energy, draw 2 with the active Dango, and then Arven for superior, grab energy, and that is 6. So that is knockout on Absol. Game 2, Jera's going first. Start with a Soul Rock, and a pretty decent opener. He opens with Kangaskhan. Use Kangaskhan to draw 2, Mist Energy, and pass. I go Arven for Buddy Buddy Poffin, and an Air Balloon. Buddy Buddy grabs some gimmies, play another gimme. Grab a Lunatone off of the Fighting Gong, play another Fighting Gong, Lunar Cycle, use Earthen Vessel, grab some energy, and then hit him with a Cosmic Beam. Draw some more cards with Kangaskhan, plays Lively Stadium and Bravery Charm, and then Ionos. Draw into some pretty decent cards, plays down Yveltal and passes. Played on Artisan, Nest Ball for Genesect to grab Dango, Lunar Cycle to draw some cards, evolve into our Gholdengos, retreat into Gholdengo, draw some cards with the active Dango, and draw one card with the bench Dango. Go ahead and grab ourselves an Earthen Vessel to grab the last handful of energy that we need. And then use Superior, get back the other 4, attach, and discard 6 for 300. Take 3 prize cards. He only has an Evital in the active, uses Artisan, and fails it. And Arven for Trolley and Bravery Charm. Trolley grab the Cornerstone and uses Techno Machine to accelerate 2 energy to it. Tur up Genesect. Use Artisan to grab the Baneri. So that way we can hit into the corner pawn, draw some cards, and then Superior back some energy for next turn, so he doesn't rip them out of my hand, and then also knock out the Evital, putting myself down to 2 prize cards remaining. He attaches, plays down a Lively Stadium Ionos, and then hits me for 140. Draw 2 cards with the active Gholdengo, and draw a card with a bench Gholdengo. I need to go find an energy so I can retreat into the Soul Rock and hit them with a Cosmic Beam. I'm digging for the Mega Lopunny to hopefully hit that. He goes Arven for Counter Catcher, also Nest Ball for Monkey Dory attached to Monkey Dory. He countercoasters up the Baneri and kills it. Very unfortunate. Repromote the Soul Rock, so we can hit him with another Cosmic Beam. I will Super Rod back in the entire line plus an energy, so I can try to get back to Baneri. Prime Catcher up the Monkey Dory, so that way he can't bench another Monkey Dory. This forces him to only use Cornerstone for essentially the rest of the game. Play Fez, draw some cards, and then play Superior so I can knock out this Monkey Dory. I'm also assuming that he is going to knock out my Gholdengo next turn, because it is within range of being knocked out by Cornerstone. So this Fez is also just live. He knocks out my Gholdengo, I promote the other Gholdengo, with Nest Ball for Baneri, draw some cards of Fez, put on the Air Balloon, attach, and pass. Now, unfortunately, he does find a boss. He bosses up my Baneri, knocks out the Baneri. I promote Soul Rock, and draw some cards of Fez. I'm looking for the Lana's Aid here. See if I can somehow get to that so that I can get the Baneri. I do. I grab Baneri and 2 energy, play down the Baneri, and then Cosmic Beam. If he has another form of boss, I'm kind of just stuck with the Elvis game, which he does Pokegear. He finds a Blood Moon, and then also finds Countercatcher, countercatchers my Fez, and knocks out my Pheasantipity. Now it is time for the all-important Game 3. I open Lunatone, he opens Evital. Now, go ahead and Fighting Gong for a Soul Rock, bench the Soul Rock, Lunar Cycle, draw 3. Nest Ball for a Gimme. Trolley's out. An accompaniment of Absol King Friends. A Petulant, a Monkey, another Evital, and an Absol. And then Turbos Too Dark to the Absol. I bench Baneri. Not even sure exactly why, but I do anyway. Earthen Vessel away Steel to grab 2 fighting. Activate the Lunar Cycle to draw 3 more cards. Draw into a Dango. Evolve the Dango. Buddy Buddy Poffin for a gimme. So Arven for Prime Catcher Air Balloon. Put the Air Balloon on the Lunatone and Prime Catcher Peturant. Now, at the time, I realized putting the Air Balloon on the Lunatone was a bit silly, but it's okay. Earthen Vessel for 2 fighting energy, and Superior Way a fighting energy, and let's see here, Boss's Orders, get back 3 energy, and then make it rain for 200 to knock out Peturant and take 2 prize cards. He promotes Yveltal, then repromotes into Absol, Eries away 2 of my cards, and then rips the Super Rod. So my Superior and my Super Rod are both gone. So we're in quite a pickle. Evolve into Mega Lopunny, and then evolve into the other Gholdengo. Draw 1 from the bench Dango. Earthen Vessel. Earthen Vessel, grab 2 fighting. Arven for Superior and Vitality Band. Pitching the Vitality Band to another boss. Lunar Cycle to draw, and then Fighting Gong just to thin out the deck. And then hit for 300 with Gholdengo, which does not knock out the Mega Absol, which is a bit of a problem. He has Monkey Dory on the bench. He lilies, attaches to the Monkey Dory, and moves 30 damage onto the other Gholdengo. This puts me in kind of a weird spot. He knocks out my Gholdengo and rips my Turo. I repromote the Lunatone. The Air Balloon is now coming in clutch. It is actually going to do its function. You draw a card from the bench Dango, and Ultra Ball to find Fez, bench Fez, and flip the script. Lanazade to grab 3 fighting energy, retreat into the Soul Rock, attach, and Cosmic Beam the Absol for knockout. Take 3 prize cards, go to 1. He repromotes the Yveltal. Nest Balls for Blood Moon. He's going after, see if he can take his last 2 of his last 4 prize cards. Promotes the Blood Moon and bosses up the Pheasantipity to knock it out. I promote Lunatone, attach to the Mega Lopunny, boss up a Monkey Dory, and then re-promote the Lopunny to knock it out. As you can see, this is a very tough matchup for Absol, especially if Absol can't get into a good position to use Cornerstone Ogerpon. And if the Gholdengo player is either playing Mawile, or in this case Lopunny, it makes it very difficult for the Absol player to really get in a good position to turn the tides of the game in their favor. Eerie does put in a lot of work against Gholdengo, but in some cases they can simply draw out of it and to draw finally into what they need, especially if you don't rip 2 superior energy retrieval off of that single Eerie. So there is an argument to play more than 1 Cornerstone, or possibly up to 2 Eries in Absol going forward, especially with the play rate of Gholdengo going through the roof, being almost 15 to 20% at some regionals. If you like this content, want to see more, please like and subscribe, and let me know what you would like to see.